Sorry.
Are you ready?
No.
No. Okay, this is. You do snort.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Just the part you have to do.
All right. Sorry. Let me
She
trip.
snorted. Welcome to the Hughes News. My name is Bob Lineball. I'm here with
Debbie Dowden.
the Snorter, and it's good to have you here with us today. We're coming to you from the coffee shop in the Hughes Center because we do have a coffee shop here,
We do.
and we have a billiards room, and we have a
Darts and everything.
We've got all kinds of rooms here, all kinds of things go on here, as you're going to find out.
Yep.
We're coming to you thanks to Garner & Smith Insurance, as well as the Phoenix Home Care and Hospice. We want to thank our sponsors so very much for making us possible, and of course Lebanon Now,
Absolutely.
for sharing us with you. And we don't get to see you, but you can see us.
Yep.
It may not be a blessing, but hey, we are what we are. Anyway, tell us, Debbie, what all happened this past week?
Well, this last week we had our second pool tournament, which was a hit. I mean, I think we had 16 players, and it was just a hoot. They were laughing and cracking up, and I even tried to go back there, kind of, tap the pool stick, trying to see him, but I didn't. I had to be a good girl. But we did have our first place winner went to Mike True. Congratulations, Mike. And the second place went to John Jennings.
Okay, so a couple of guys.
Yeah.
This was co-ed though, right?
Yes,
the
it
ladies
was.
were playing,
ladies and
but a couple
men.
of guys won.
Yeah.
I'm sure
they
the
did.
ladies are out for revenge next time.
Well, it was really close. It was really close on the women. So I'm just so proud of them. They came so far.
Good.
They started out, never played pool a day in their life, and
Right.
now they're doing pool tournaments, and it's really good.
Good for them. And I know you had a special painting class last week. How'd that go over?
We did. It was amazing. They had a choice of two paintings, a flower scene with spring flowers, or more towards Easter with the heel and the cross, and they did really amazing. I think that whole room was full. There was a lot of cackling. I went back there, and I'm like, why can't I paint? But then they said, you got work to do. So I couldn't paint.
Well, good point.
Yeah.
You are the administrator here.
I am.
Yeah, so sometimes
But
you
they
got work to do.
They had to have a good time, and we're going to do it again, guys.
Good.
Everyone that missed it this time, it's going to come back probably in May.
Okay. Speaking of Easter,
Yes.
it is very, very quickly coming.
Oh, too fast.
And we've got some reminders of that right here in front of us. You
Yes,
wanna talk
right
about
now
that?
we have this basket that we are going to give away Friday.
Mhm.
You don't have to be present, but if you do want to try to win that basket, put your name in with your phone number, just one time, please. And then we will draw that Friday at 11:30.
Okay.
And so they'll get a Easter basket. Either they can have the goodies, or they can give it away to their grandkids or great grandkids.
Okay. Anything else you want to point out about last week? I know those were the main things.
Those
that
were the
happened.
main things, and we just stayed busy with our other things that was going on. And plus, last week was the last week for AUSA here.
Right.
Also, they asked me to let everybody know, if you did sign up for the war medallions, if you would like to be in a presentation when you get the awards so they can be presented to you, please come in, and I have a sign-up sheet. He would like everybody to get signed up for that.
Okay, sounds good. You ready to start talking about what we got coming this week?
Yes, sir.
All right, this will be we're starting out March, or April rather. Aren't we?
We still got 2 days.
We got we got a couple of days of March. Yeah, so this is a transitional week.
2 days.
A transitional week. But on this transitional week, all the meals this transitional week are covered by, again, Garner & Smith Insurance.
Absolutely.
And we once again thank them so very much. We talked to Jeremy here on camera this last week, and it was good to talk to him. But we appreciate so much Garner & Smith Insurance, not just being a regular sponsor, but also taking care of our meals for recently. We appreciate that so much. So let's talk about those meals.
Let's talk about
Here's what we've got coming up Monday. That'll be the 30th of March. Chicken and noodles, glazed carrots.
Yes.
Probably not the same as glazed donuts.
No.
They don't glaze them the same way?
Better not.
I don't know.
Diabetics
I'm not a
here.
cook, and I don't play one on TV. But glazed carrots. There's a dinner roll, and of course, fruit.
Yes. And Monday we have quilting at 9 o'clock, and we're got balloon volleyball, guys, at 12 o'clock, and we're going to play it right out there in the hall so everybody can watch and play with us. If they want to join in, they can play, guys.
All right, that's becoming very popular.
It is. They wanted to. We played it last time in the dining hall, and everybody enjoyed it, so we're going to do it again.
Great. Sounds good. All right, that brings us to Tuesday, the last day of the month of March. Then we're having baked ham, dinner roll, au gratin potatoes. I don't know what that means, but it sounds really cool.
Potatoes with cheese.
Oh, there you go then. Cheese.
Pretty
I'd
much.
eat rocks with cheese on
Pretty
it.
much.
So potatoes with cheese would be great. Also peas and, of course, fruit.
Absolutely. And Tuesday we have Mahjong at 9 o'clock and bingo at 12.
All right, good.
Bingo was his name-o.
I've heard that before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Sing it for us.
No, I don't sing.
That's right.
Wednesday, which begins April, that'd be April Fool's Day.
Yes.
That might be some fun.
It's going to be.
We're having Southwest baked chicken. Wow. Okay. Spanish rice, probably
Hola.
complete with castanets. Cornbread, garden salad, and fruit.
And Wednesday, we have our Bible study at 10:15. And guys, we are having our first annual Easter egg hunt here at noon on Wednesday. Who says the kids have to have all the fun? Us adults are going to have an indoor egg hunt, and you never know what you're going to win. You might win a gift certificate, candy, prizes. Let's just have fun.
Or yolk.
Or yolk.
There could be a yolk in some
Don't
of those eggs.
yolk on me.
Okay, I'll try not. All right, so that's all coming up on Wednesday then.
Wednesday.
All right, that brings us to Thursday if you're doing these in order, and I would suggest that, otherwise the week becomes scrambled. Easter lunch on Thursday. That's
Yes.
the second day. The second day of the month. That's why it says 4-2 here. Yeah. So Easter lunch would be this: baked ham, mashed potatoes and gravy, green beans, a roll, coconut cream pie.
Hi, guys.
And
Coconut cream
fruit.
pie. And fruit, yes. That's going to be a good day, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds like a good day.
And then Thursday, we have Mahjong at 9, our gospel sing at 9:45, and bingo at noon.
Okay.
Something every day.
There you go.
Busy all the time.
We round out the week on Friday, and
Yes.
that brings us catfish nuggets, mac and cheese, stewed tomatoes.
They're still mad.
They're still mad.
They are.
We really don't know why. We're gonna have to get to the bottom of that. But
That's Ray's fault.
last week we had some stewed tomatoes too, and so they're just not getting over this.
They're not.
Whatever it is. We're also having roasted broccoli, and then of course fruit.
And then Friday, guys, we're doing Samba at 9, our music jam at 11:45. And remember, we have a Friday night dance every Friday night at 7 p.m. And this week would be Dave Perriman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cost for that is $5.
Absolutely.
$3 if you're 12 and under.
under.
Okay. Speaking of prices, for our meals, which we serve from 11 to 12:30 every day, we ask $5 only if you're 60 years of age and older. If you're younger than that age, just $7.
Yep.
And if you're 3 and under,
12
and under. Okay, I was close.
You
$3.
got you
I
got
got
it.
my numbers inverted,
You did.
but I do that all the time. So if you're 12 and under,
Yeah.
just $3. Where are you going to feed your 12-year-old for that kind of money? Huh?
Yeah.
Bring them to the Hughes Center.
I got something new
All right.
going on too, Bob.
What's that?
We have a new wish list on Amazon, guys.
Oh.
So if you follow us on the Hughes Senior Center on Facebook, you'll see our link for the Hughes Senior Center. We have a wish list on there. If you guys would like to donate to us, we'd appreciate it. If you can come in here, you can see part of the things that we've got. We've already got a new hot bar that was donated to us. Jeremy Gardner is getting us a new potato peeler, industrial potato peeler. We've had several boxes of goodies got to us. And guys, we thank you so much because it is so hard right now with being, the price is going up so high. But we appreciate everything that you guys do to help us.
Sure.
Really
And that would
do.
help a lot.
It does.
Absolutely.
It really does. And we appreciate you guys.
Absolutely. Well, let me once again remind you that our sponsors to bring us to you every week are Garner & Smith Insurance right here in Lebanon and the Phoenix Home Care and Hospice.
Absolutely.
And an extra special thanks to Garner & Smith for making our meals possible this
Thank
week
you,
that we
guys.
just shared. So thank you very much to them. Anything else you need to mention today?
Yeah, guys, I mention it all the time, but I know a lot of people are needing help right now. But if you guys have an hour a week, an hour a day, guys, we'd appreciate any kind of help that you could offer. We have a lot of special needs. We really need some needed help in our gift shop and our front desk. The ladies are just running running crazy trying to do it, just 2 of them to do it for 5 days. And we really appreciate if we could find some help for them. So if you guys have a little bit of time you'd like to donate, come see me at 460 West 5th Street or just call me at 417-532-3040.
And she will answer, and she will answer any question you can possibly come up with.
There he is again, trying to get me in trouble.
You know it's true. You know,
That's
that's why you ask the trivia questions when we play trivia here,
is
because you know that you know them all.
Well, because I have the answer right there.
But you knew them before. You probably wrote the questions and wrote the answers.
You're too kind.
Yes. Well, that and I'm sarcastic.
Who's wearing the ears? It's me.
So
all
right. Well, thanks so much for watching. We hope you tune in again next time. Thanks to Lebanon Now for making this all possible. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.